10 underrated actors Hollywood forgot. But you shouldn't. Clapper, did Hollywood forget these legendary actors? Exploding head despite delivering jaw-dropping performances, these stars never got the recognition they truly deserve. Stick around because you won't believe the talent that's been overlooked. Let's dive in. Richard Barthelmess. The silent star who faded once king of silent films, Barthelmess struggled when movies gained sound. But if you watch Only Angels Have Wings or The Dawn Patrol 1930, you'll see why he was once Hollywood powerhouse. Talk about an underrated legend. Movie camera Hollywood's transition to sound claimed many stars, but Barthelmess' nuanced expressions and deep emotional acting still hold up today. He was even nominated for the very first Academy Award for Best Actor. Sadly, his career faded as he resisted the Hollywood studio system. Everett Horton. The comedy genius in The Shadows, he was the go-to supporting actor in classic comedies, Shining and Top Hat and Arsenic and Old Lace. His comedic timing, impeccable, yet he never got the lead roles he truly deserved. Open-mouth Horton was the kind of actor who made good movies great. Without him, some of the best classic comedies wouldn't have the same magic. His voice also became famous in animated shorts narrating fractured fairy tales, but despite his immense talent, Hollywood never pushed him beyond side roles. Duryea. The villain you love to hate. If Hollywood needed villain, they called Duryea. His sinister smirks and unforgettable performances made movies better, but somehow he was never given the spotlight. Talk about crime detective Emil, from noir classics to westerns, Duryea mastered the art of making audiences love to hate him. Yet his talent extended far beyond typecasting. His range was unmatched. Off-screen, he was known as one of the nicest guys in Hollywood, complete contrast to his on-screen personas. Robert Ryan. The master of heroes and villains, from rugged heroes to ruthless villains, Ryan did it all, yet he remains one of Hollywood's most underappreciated stars. If you've seen his performances, you know he should have been bigger name. Performing arts, whether in westerns, thrillers, or dramas, Ryan's intense screen presence could steal any scene. His performances in The Setup and Crossfire still feel raw and real today. He was a socially conscious actor who spoke out against racism and injustice, making his career all the more fascinating. MacMurray. More than just family man, most remember him for wholesome roles, but Double Indemnity proves he had serious chops. His versatility was next level, but he didn't always get the credit he deserved. Astonished, while many remember him for light-hearted Disney films, his work in noir films showed darker, more complex side Hollywood often overlooked. Fun facts: he was actually the first actor Walt Disney cast for My Three Sons, which solidified his nice guy image. Warren Williams. The original bad boy of pre-code Hollywood. Before James Dean, there was Warren Williams. He was the smooth-talking star of Gold Diggers of 1933 and Employee's Entrance, yet history barely remembers him. Williams played cunning businessmen and charming rogues long before they became Hollywood staples. His magnetic screen presence set the stage for future leading men. He was even considered one of the inspirations for Batman's Bruce Wayne. Anton Walbrook. The Red Shoes star who deserved more. Sure, he shined in The Red Shoes, but outside of that, he's criminally underrated. His performances were pure art. Performing arts, whether in La Ronde or Colonel Blim, Walbrook delivered elegance and depth that modern audiences are only beginning to rediscover. As an openly gay actor in time when Hollywood shunned LGBTQ figures, he maintained level of mystery that only adds to his legend. Laird Cregar. The tragic talent Cregar's eerie and powerful performance in Hangover Square proved he was destined for greatness, but fate had other plans, cutting his career short way too soon. Broken Heart, his brooding intensity and deep voice made him perfect for gothic thrillers, and who knows what he could have achieved had he lived longer. He underwent dangerous weight loss transformation to fit Hollywood's leading man image, which tragically contributed to his untimely death. Ward Bond. The unsung hero of Hollywood's golden age, always in the background but never forgotten by true movie buffs. His work in The Searchers proves just how much he contributed to cinema's greatest moments. Film frames, Bond appeared in over 200 films, often playing the tough, dependable supporting character. His presence was so strong that even John Wayne himself called him one of the best. He was also founding member of the Conservative Motion Picture Alliance, which stirred controversy in Hollywood's political circles. Dick Miller. The cult classic king. If you love quirky character actors, you love Dick Miller. He stole scenes in Rob Corman and Joe Dante films, yet Hollywood never truly appreciated his genius. Movie camera Miller was the king of Indian genre films, adding charm and humor to every role, no matter how small. His cult following proves he was one of kind. His most famous role, the guy who sells Gizmo in Gremlins. Did we miss anyone? Who do you think is the most underrated actor in Hollywood history? Drop comment below. Point down, and if you love discovering hidden Hollywood gems, hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. Clapper sparkles with added depth and extra fun facts. This should stretch to solid 10 minutes while keeping engagement high. Let me know if you need further refinements. Rock it.